Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here at Lakeside Shopping Centre. It's top tier discipline media day. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Leon Sudbury. How are you, mate?
Yeah, all good, thanks, Joe. How are you?
All good, mate. We've been watching Amy Andrews' opponent in the ring just now. She's been in there a while, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's been there about 3 hours. She's brought a milk in it, isn't she? Nah, she's doing her thing. Amy just done her thing. They'll meet in the ring on the 27th of April on Johnny's show, top tier show. And I'm quite confident Amy will come out with a Commonwealth belt.
Yeah, Commonwealth title fight. Her last fight in February on the top tier card. Weren't her best performance, but severely impacted vision with that cut, fully healed, and we're going to see the best Amy Andrews on the 27th.
Yeah, 100%. That was a nasty cut. I wasn't there. I was at Jack Oliphant's debut, so and it was on. They was on the same time. But I think Vida makes give a lot of people a hard night. She's really awkward, and she can make a good fighter look not the best. The way she's an awkward fighter, Joe. You know what I mean?
I mentioned Jack Oliphant there. First of all, congratulations, getting him a big promotional contract. That contract being with Queensbury. So, how pleased with you to get that over the line?
Yeah, I'm really happy. So it's a multi-fight deal, multi-year deal. They got us out within 4 weeks as well. He's out on 20th of April at York Hall. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy. So he can get his career started now. He's got a minimum fights a year. So you'll see him active, and you'll see the best from Jack Oliphant.
Frank Warren, obviously renowned for bringing fighters through, matching them at the right time and taking them to title level, helping them reach their full potential. So I'm sure you can't be more happier with Frank getting on board.
Yeah, I was really happy. I was with Frank at the last show, we had a chat. And yeah, I'm really happy about the plan they've got for Jack. And they're going to move him at the right time, but quite quickly as well. We don't want to be hanging about. He likes hard fights. He don't want people in front of him just to get knocked over, and they know that. They're happy with that. So you'll see him on the 20th of April against another live opponent, as you did at Indigo 02.
Yeah, I'm sure your call will be half full with the Oliphant Army. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he got announced 2 days ago, and I think he's done over 100 tickets already. So, and as you know, on his debut, he done 330 on a week's notice. The only problem is a few people on holiday in April, but he'll still do a big ticket.
Certainly will. And we'll move on to another massive bit of news. Nina Hughes, Shanika Johnson, undercard of Lomachenko versus George Kambosos. Absolutely massive, one of the biggest cards of the year. How kind of pleased are you to get that over the line? And everyone's going to be watching Nina on co-main event in this show now. I'm
ecstatic, Joe. I'm ecstatic. Like, obviously, she was inactive for quite a while. And as we've gone through it before, I don't want to go through it again. It wasn't no fault of her own. It wasn't no fault of the promoters. It wasn't no fault of the promoter either. But now, obviously, Lou's come along. He's got loads of the girls at the same weight. We got her straight into a multi-year deal to see out the rest of her career. And so she's fighting Shanika Johnson on the Lomachenko undercard. And what a card for her to be on. I know it's 17 hours away in Australia, but it's worth the travelling. Do you know what I mean? So now her profile will start to go up. You know what I mean? Yeah,
and Shanika's known over these shores for a Relly Scotney fight. Tough fighter, kind of champion in her own right. So be a good fight for Nina as well.
Yeah. Nina's the same as Jack, or should I say Jack's the same as Nina. He wants live opponents. She don't want people just to knock over. She don't want she wants the real fights, and she's got a real fight there. I think Shanika's a tough girl. Like, I've got a lot of respect for Shanika. So she's next world champion, and then I think you'll see a really good fight.
Just spoke to Lily Winch for yourself, someone you've been bigging up for a very, very long time. Met her in person today. She's got a good energy about her. She looks like she's ready. She looks like she's raring to go. I think she wanted to get someone in that ring today, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm sure you can't wait to get that journey and get it going now, get the ball rolling.
I'm really excited about Lily. I don't have favourites, but I've got a soft spot for Lily. You know, and she really is the real deal. Obviously, she's come up like Fabio Wardley. She hasn't come up through the amateurs and stuff like that. She's only had 9 amateur fights. The reason why she's turned over because she was hard to match. It ain't that she just tried to skip the amateurs. And she's got a pro style. She holds her feet. She's been in with the likes of Nina Hughes, Lauren Parker, Maisie Rose. She went out and sparred Dina Fulzen in Denmark. So, I'm really, really looking forward to her. And hopefully, you'll see her on a top-tier show on the 29th of June. When I get off this interview, I've got to twist Johnny's arm a little bit.
There you go, mate. Well, he's behind me, so we're going to have to do it. Whole host of new signings been announced. Start off with Romeo Costa.
Yeah, Romeo is elite amateur from Wales. He had a little bit of problem with his medical. The reason why he didn't get licensed last year, he was saying to do with his eyesight, but that's all sorted now. So he's now licensed, and we're going to get him out on his debut, probably May, June as well. But he's boxed at world level, world amateur level, really skillful fighter. The losses he took in the amateurs were all at world level, and 10 GB, really excited for him.
Someone you kind of told me about a few weeks ago now, your Brazilian signing, that's now over the line. Ronald, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Ronald, yeah. Ronald, yeah. So Ronald's like a bit of a, not a wild card, but I think a lot of people from Brazil, from Kazakhstan, from that part of the world, you know, like they don't really get the opportunities. And I always said when I started managing fighters, I wanted one, I wouldn't say project, but you know, someone I want to put a bit of time into, maybe put a little bit of money into, bring them over and build them up. So he's English speaking, he's a really good fighter. He's been to the youth games. So yeah, I'm really excited for him. He's coming over in May. He's going to do 8 weeks over here, 8 to 10 weeks over here, sparring, training, and then we'll sit down, have a chat, and then see where we're going to build him in Brazil or maybe over here.
Yeah, I've seen some footage of him that you've showed me, and he looks tasty. He looks really tasty, mate.
Yeah. He's an unbelievable fighter, and like I said, he's just he wants it. He lives about 3 miles from the gym, and he drives his pedal bike there every day, twice a day. And listen, in life sometimes if you're fortunate, I've been quite fortunate, it's good to give someone else a chance, you know what I mean, Joe?
100%, and you're going off to Brighton after this for Joshua Antonio. He's going to be turning over in the next year, is he? And see how he gets on tonight.
Yeah. So Josh, the cruiserweight, Josh Antonio, he's fighting today in the pre-quarters. He was meant to be seeded straight to the quarters because obviously he won the Tri-Nations last year. But I think maybe GB have put someone in at number 1. So he's got to do the pre-quarters today. So he's fighting down in Brighton. I'm going to go and watch him. I'm pretty sure again it'll come through it. I've got a lot of faith in him. He's been helping Vidal Riley prepare for this fight tomorrow on the Boxer Show. He's been who else has he been sparring? He's been out to TMT gym, the Mayweather gym sparring. He's been with Chris Billam-Smith. He helped Chris Billam-Smith prepare for his last fight. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. He's 25 years old. Dan Woolwich, his trainer over at Ropes and Glory. We're in contact all the time. He let me know the right time, and we'll spin him over. And
then we've got Lewis Rose, who's just signed with you. Bit out of the blue, this one, a bit random. So how did that come about, this link-up?
Yeah, I'm really excited about Lewis Rose. We've been talking for about 6 months. He's going to be coming over here and fighting on June the 29th on Johnny's show. So, and then he'll go back to the USA and straight into big fights. He's fought most of his last few fights at light heavy. So we're going to get him over against a live opponent at super middle. And then he'll be back out maybe to fight Steve Nelson. BOMAC messaged me the other day. Yeah,
can we reveal these messages? BOMAC's been in your DMs, Leon.
Yeah, I don't think he's too happy really, but listen, his fighter coming £10 overweight, Lewis coming £2 underweight. Who's in the wrong? I'd say Steve Nelson's in the wrong, but listen, he can make it right, they can get the fight on. You know, like Lewis wants it now. I know he had a bit of an altercation with Crawford, but listen, Lewis wants it. Like I said, let him come over here, have a warm-up fight against a live opponent, like I said, come through that, and then he'll go back to America and we'll try and get these big fights on.
100%. And are we going to see on the undercard potentially if that happens, you versus BOMAC?
No, BOMAC smashed my head in. No. I've got a lot of respect for BOMAC. But no, yeah, but BOMAC ain't too happy with the way Lewis is on the internet talking, but listen, it'd be a good build-up to a good fight.
100%, mate. Is there anything else you want to mention before we finish?
No, not really, apart from what we're doing Tuesday. We're going to watch Tottenham West Ham, aren't we?
We are, mate. Yeah. But you're a Spurs fan, so...
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of this interview, mate.
A part-time Spurs fan. I'm only a Spurs fan because of him, me boy.
West Ham all the way, mate. I hope we batter you. So.
I'm wearing my Stone Island anyway, so we'll get it up.
You'll get bad. Leon, thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Wall Street Memes Casino.
I'm fine.
And Sportsbook.